We've got some brilliant Saturday nights over the next year, including Old Age.
Some jokers never grow old. Now what is it? West End Rockers. Tomorrow at 7:30 on ITV.
This Easter.
Live and free on ITV. Kicking off with Chelsea taking on Paris Saint-Germain Tuesday from 7:30.
Has more famous sayings to grapple with. Catchphrase tomorrow night at 6:45 here on ITV. Now though it's time for more brand new challenges in the cube. Morning, Princess. You okay?
Plus we have Blake.
Airlines. Flying with EasyJet has never been easier. This is Generation EasyJet.
If you like fast, you need new Evergreen Extreme Green. Incredible greening power that lasts.
Have you heard? Your favorite original Herbal Essences collections are back and more irresistible than ever. With natural extracts of rosehip and chamomile. It's an experience.
Now something new for Saturday night. Remember,
Turned the world of television drama upside down. Suddenly, this was drama about extraordinary things happening to very ordinary people in an unexceptional, cobbled back.
now we have got some great docs on Saturday nights, including Kerry and me, before being part of our schedule over the next 2 Saturdays. Tuesday night will be the live show, and then Saturday night will be the Webcam at 30 show, in which we'll have some guest stars that are from New York, including Betty White, then Dan Weber, Michael. Well, it's a very special project. We teamed up with Graham Smith, I think, to bring you this extraordinary story of our times. I remember when I first got involved in this project over 1997, and I always remember saying this project will run and run until the day they die. And it's been going strong in Manchester for over 30 years. So look out for Weekend 30 on May Day Bank Holiday Monday. There's also going to be a New York themed quiz online during the broadcast premiere. So look out for that. Now, the new show, which is wearing one of our Thursday night films, take place 30 years after the original film, and 10 years after I first came introduced to the Lawtons. It is set in 2013 Britain and features the girls and Michael Isbell. But in 2014 Birmingham, yet another crisis is brewing. This is the day that the ultimate girl dies. It is going to be truly heartbreaking stuff, so make sure you do not miss. Here's some Easter eggs. The ultimate girl. Over the last 2 years, you have seen references to karaoke. However, in this show, the ultimate girl finally comes home. Not because I like her, but an Easter egg too. Timings. The timing of the babe into the knife will care. On weeks 3, the old mice tale of a boy and a girl rounding around on footling bits. There will be a cameo from for the meeting with the capitalist. This is where it all starts to unravel. The years away. 2 great families meeting at the middle, and this is where the final part of Kerryx will begin. Hinting that he could die before we cross over the Hudson River. We've also hinted that England could be back for this vessel. Appearances from Amy Warren and appearances from Amy Warren could also be arranged too, since it was Kerry and her sisters in 2001 that kicks off the documentary by Strand. But it all depends the monologue. At Demon's Corner, it all ends here.
Which Bernardo promptly rented from British Rail. To keep costs down, it was decided to use the existing wooden Studio Street set, which was packed up and moved out of the studio for the short journey across the site. And on the 1st of May 1968, natural light shone down on Coronation Street for the very first time.
I won't see their face when they see me back on site. Well, there it is. The street.
But life for the wooden terraces would not last long. The wet Manchester weather hadn't helped, but the final nail in the set's coffin was a new technology bursting into front rooms all across Britain. Colour television.
Now this, if you take a look at Tuesday, the event has not been confirmed.
Set just wouldn't cut the mustard on screen.
After a brief stint in the 60s, Julie Goodyear returned to the street as a regular in 1970.
it was virtually, as I came back, that it was going into colour. And there was a tremendous hoo-ha that it looked too glamorous, would you believe? Too glamorous. All the set designers and everything were working very hard to dampen it down, darken it down, and make it look more real.
The new brick-built and third Coronation Street set made its debut in colour on the 12th of January 1970. But more used to working in the warm studios, cast and crew struggled to enjoy filming on the outside set of the street.
Oh, it was a dang cold.
Now,
There was a shed.
Amazing Grace starts on the 12th,
All the extras.
but the Waltons aren't on until the 18th.
Steam literally rose from them.
And life between takes wasn't any more glamorous for the leading ladies.
We were given, so